I'm Robert.
And I'm Frances.
And we are still
stepping. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much. If you're tuning in for the first time, welcome. Those of you who are returning, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your posts. Thank you for your questions, for your comments. Even those that had suggestions for us, we welcome them. We appreciate them so much because y'all know we're new at this and we want to get better and better. You know, our pilot program show that was issued was a smash hit. We still have folks coming to watch that. And we decided that we wanted to share not just this YouTube channel based on our 3 pillars of health, which is nutrition, movement, and hydration. Supplementation is in there as well. But we wanted to share our story, share our history so that you would understand how we came to be where we are today. So the first was our pilot, and then last week we shared our wedding. And in our wedding, we just showed a brief, one of the little brief scenes of us jumping the broom. Well, we had a lot of comments. People really love that. And I've gotten a lot of questions about, what's the jumping of the broom all about? Because most people only know the movie Jumping the Broom. So we have a treat for you this week. We have Pastor Antoine, who actually did our wedding ceremony. And we are going to show the entire ceremony of us jumping the broom so that you will understand the where this all came from, the historical part of it, and a very special ceremony. And who knows, once you see this and understand what it's all about, if you're not married, when you get married, you may decide that this is something you want to put into your wedding ceremony. So let's watch this together.
And jumping the broom symbolizes a new beginning into a new life together, leaving behind the old uncertainty. But the history of jumping the broom is that of this. Back in the slavery days, slaves were not allowed to get married. But as a token of their affection and love for one another, they placed a broom in the front of them, and they jumped the broom as a symbol of their union together. It wasn't until 1866 that slaves and Black Americans were allowed to be idolized or visualized as being a couple. So at this time, we're going to ask everybody if they would join in and count it down for them to jump over the broom. All right, now we're going to count it down. 3, 2, 1, go!
It's Steppin' time with Robert and Frances. Where will they step to today?
All right, I'm Robert.
And I'm Frances. And we're still stepping. We're here at the Myrtle Beach State Park in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And we're getting ready to do some steps here on this nature's trail. Now, Robert's all fueled up, I'm all fueled up, and we're ready to start stepping.
Little nature.
Makes the steps just so enjoyable.
Make it enjoy. Yeah.
Enjoying the fresh air and sunshine. Greenery.
No fishing.
No fishing. Well, we don't have our fishing rods anyway.
But anyhow, we just sit out here, chill a little bit.
Take a break.
Take a break.
I'm loving it out here in nature at the Myrtle Beach State Park. And not far from here is the ocean. But who would have ever thought that this beautiful gem was back here in nature where we could come out and get our steps. This beautiful nature at its best. Right here. Sculptured Oak Nature Trail.
Okay. Now here's a little footbridge. There's been several of these little footbridges out on this trail. because you know they got these little streams, although this stream right here is a little dried up. Last week they had plenty of water. I don't know why it dried up. It may just not be a stream, might be just everywhere the water flows through. Anyway, this is where we are. And let me show you who's walking on that bridge right now.
Hi!
Here's Frances. She's not stepping right now. She's just sitting. So every time we don't always be stepping. Sometimes I gotta take a break. And here's my sweetie. She's right here. But when we leave, when we get up from here, guess what we're gonna be doing? Still stepping.
Okay. I really hope that you were able to see in this some of our 3 pillars of health that we're focusing our lives on, and we want you to start focusing your life on. I love the comments where we gotten so many of you saying that you're joining us on this journey, and we're excited about this together. So thanks for being with us this week. Be sure and tune in next week, which will be Thursday, and that will be, I believe, episode 3. Wow, time is really, really flying. So don't miss out. Remind your friends so they don't get behind. And we will see you at our next episode.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Frances.
And
we
we
are
are still
still stepping.